where Sayff and NuckleDu are going to be coming up to play. There it is. NuckleDu still 28 years old.
Oh, man.
I met him for the first time at Civil War 14 years ago.
Oh.
Half of his lifetime ago.
That's why I forgot that he's really been playing since then.
Yeah,
like
man.
Early teens.
And now for him, that was traveling out of state. That was like several states away. I was in Virginia. So even at 14 years old, he was already flying around the country.
This dude was always serious about it. But let's get into this match. It's going to be Sayff versus NuckleDu, as you said. Loser semifinals, top 4 actions. So everybody's going to get a decent chunk of points here. But we all know, out of this region, only 2 will qualify for Capcom Cup. So you want as many as possible.
So think about how confident Sayff often seems. Well, he's up against somebody who, oh my God, who just has exactly the right calls so often. And does a great job at keeping his eye on whether he should be controlling ground, controlling skies. You have to as Guile.
That's the thing. It feels like, Sayff's confidence comes from just like actual pure confidence. Like he's like, all right, I believe in my reads. Dude's confidence feels like it comes from the amount of time he spent practicing all these situations or being in them in actual match atmosphere. Like just so ready at every angle, every spacing, knows the answer. Like not even trading with you, just clean beating your jump in after the sonic boom.
No cancel. Sayff had a chance a couple of times. Oh, here's another chance.
So the walk back.
He'll get the corner out of this.
Crouch confirm as well. Optimal stuff for the combo.
Just like that, as strong as do look, he backed off. Okay.
Right before that DI connected. Whoa. What timing on that flash kick.
And dude did nothing before that. He was just looking to react.
Yeah. So he's parked with the down back, right?
Yeah.
And now do. Oh.
Very strong spacing by Sayff.
Yeah.
And great read there.
He eats it out. He's going to spin to level 3. He wants to get a big drive gauge disparity here. He's going to have it after the level 3. See about 1 bar to about 5 for Sayff. So yeah, exactly. And that is the classic Tokido way to burn somebody out. And there you go. Jump it over the sonic boom as well. But yeah, when the opponent has a bar of drive gauge left, stand fierce, drivers cancel, stand fierce, heavy Jin rise, a true string, shaves off a bar, burnout guaranteed.
Sayff. Okay.
Oh.
Look at how ready he is for these situations. Whiff punishes are there. Perfect reads offensively are here. Yes, he even waited.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he even beat the backdash right there. That was about 4 Oki situations in a row.
Okay. Did you get a double perfect on NuckleDu? I can't believe it. Double perfect in game 1. Yes, you lost the other round, but 2 perfects in 1 game against NuckleDu? Come on.
That's ridiculous. Du even went back to the menu for a second. Compose himself. That was quite the start for Sayff. Look at, oh my, look. Just straight up walk forward.
All right.
For 3 seconds to start the game.
The grappler Shoto.
Yeah. Like, oh, man.
So if it's a jerkery off, I don't know which one I like, honestly, between these two.
Yeah, for sure.
They're both experts at it.
Sayff is in the pole position for me after that one. Oh, the perfect parry, but you see the Du spacing, right? The range that he stands at is always clean. I also like Du, like switching outfits and colors, changing up the momentum. He's one of the few players that does that. Unfortunate mistiming on the overhead. So he got the punish from the wake up on NuckleDu's side. Oh, God. This dude Sayff actually trying to pull the emergency brake on the drive rush too, but the horizontal range of the flash kick still connected.
Du comfortable at...
Nah, you don't get to be comfortable, NuckleDu.
No, yeah, that's absolutely part of the message here from Sayff.
Oh my 4! He tried a 5th one in a row with the stand fierce. As we see, we saw him do it up against Kami as well.
He's doing the kind of stuff that like I would do in ranked, just to be a jerk, but he's like making it work against like, NuckleDu.
World Warrior, Capcom Pro Tour,
come
man.
On.
One of the best players in the world. Let's do it. Oh, okay. So baby boom time.
Yeah, had to try to get some movement going. To be stuck is the worst in the situation. So
yeah,
I understand.
I think he wanted run DP for the projectile invul, right? Yeah. Unfortunate, though. It either didn't come out in time or it was going to be a funky window to input it in because of the screen freeze. All right, harassment here in the corner. A lot of drive bar actually got shaved from NuckleDu just off that block string.
Sayff trying to be outside of these ranges where he's seen Du whiff.
Oh. Yeah, I believe that's 0. If I'm not mistaken, off the drive rush, Nia could be, though. Oh, nice. Perfect parry into the OD, trying to keep this corner control for himself.
Again, a little bit of in and out by Sayff. Jumped. Well, to be fair, it did work twice before.
Yeah. Definitely don't blame him.
Oh, got him! Again, that full screen confirm.
Perfect timing from Sayff right there, man. He really identified that spacing too, because you saw him, he stopped walking back to parry the fireball and then chucked the OD. That was expertly acknowledged.
Oh, man. The dude keeps giving different timings on stuff too, and yet there have been a lot of parries.
Yeah. Sayff, yeah, just chaining up the lights right there. Flash kick will escape the DI. Can get a little funky. Sometimes the DI will hit, depending on the spacing.
The dude can get out of the corner. No, not easily. Instead, Sayff's there.
Oh,
could have had more.
Left some damage on the table. I would have put Du like a pixel away from death. Oh, but that's okay. That should kill him off. Double drive rush cancel. Level 3 to follow it up. Sayff off to an amazing start in this set. 2-1 over NuckleDu.
Even in the game that he lost in the previous one, he did a lot of great stuff. So yeah, looking really strong. Great reads. I don't know that confidence is even the right word for it. Obviously, he is confident, but it's more like stick-to-itiveness, or it's like, you know, he is unwilling to deviate from his gameplay. He's got an idea of what it is that he should be doing, and he's absolutely sticking with it.
This man is like, you will not condition me.
No, and he's trying to condition Du. He did round start drive rush twice in the previous game, and this one he did round start into throw whiff, hoping to bait a flash kick. You know, you can see the progression of these ideas as the set goes on.
Oh, flash kick again, because the jump has been paying off. He's been having good reads on the timing from NuckleDu Sonic Booms. So you can't blame him for attempting it there. The back dashes, bro. I'm out.
All the way to the grapes?
Yeah. Need to pick up a snack. Put that powdered sugar on the bad boy. Right now, though, NuckleDu, the one powdered sugared up. No drive meter, just all gray. Oh, back to back with the DI. He really is on his jerk stuff.
That said, Du still challenging even though he was in burnout. How? Come on. What are you? Come on. What's going on? And you got it? You can't be serious. You got it?
Like I said, bro, he'll make you stare into his eyes with the parry. He'll hold that bad boy, right? Right?
Wow.
Isn't that hilarious? Like, think about it. Like, as doing that situation, you're like, what do I do here? And like the moment you actually finally realize what he's doing, he's already committed to doing this weird, funky option. Oh man, yeah, that Sayff, one of the moments of the tournament, honestly.
It's very difficult to know what to do next against a player like this because he has such strength clearly in so many situations, and yet also just completely off the wall choices makes it impossible to know what's next.
The held parry into the drive rush. That was like, I'm willing to sacrifice almost all of my drive meter.
Sacrifice some life there to avoid the burnout.
Indeed. Oh, exposing the Jinrai gap.
Yeah.
Oh, he even got the punish counter on that as he Sonic Blade to nullify. Wow. Baited out. Oh, man, he doesn't have enough meter to kill here. He's not going to spin any drive meter because of that.
Oh,
back
really?
throw from Du. Actually counter hit him, too. Sayff was trying something, but the meaty came out too late.
Yeah. There was an idea there.
Wow.
Still match point Sayff. Dude, not committing to anything at all. Leaving himself free to anti-air. Again, you can see he's not committing. Maybe that was the change that he needed. Less commitment.
Could be. Oh, good block in the overhead. He interrupted the stand heavy kick after the parry right there. Knew Sayff was going to be aggressive. Definitely feels like Du has caught on to the rhythm of Sayff a little bit more in this round.
I think that's right. Sayff, I'm sure, is capable of
switching
another wrench in there, you know.
This man knows all the TikTok dances. Into the CA here. Gonna build back a whole lot of drive meter, shave off 2 of Du's in the process. See what we're gonna do with it now, though. Fakes him out, tries to bait out a flash kick, but the OD Sonic Boom so fast catches him off guard.
In that round, you really didn't see NuckleDu preemptively commit to a lot of stuff.
Nope.
It was button that was buffered into pressure, or it was him waiting for jump and getting the anti-air. It wasn't really him actively controlling with booms in the same way that he had before. He'd been jumped in on. Well, what are you going to do about that?
He's had some amazing, just straight neutral perfect parries. Again, though, doesn't bait out the OD flash kick, dude. Gets himself some reprieve with that one. Still, though, the corner is where he resides.
Love seeing the bravery of these walks by Sayff. Walking in the stand light. Dude, with great timing, though.
Yeah, stand heavy kick exposed this time. We saw it interrupted before. Now, DI, oh my goodness, both of these players walking him down. That stand heavy kick is potent. Usually you see the confirm it to level 1.
Sayff trying to scoot in. And again, you see Du not overcommitting on the ground at all.
Yeah.
It's individual normals. It's patience. He hasn't thrown a boom in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. Just straight chilling on it. He knows that, I mean, one jump in, right, means Sayff has the life lead, and he can snowball that to a round victory. Now that he's at the safe distance, the booms are coming out. Approaching behind it, of course. Dragon suplex. Shout out to Kenny Omega.
And here's that range where Du is not committing on the ground.
He wants that. He wants to stand heavy kick now. Nice
that's
job.
Cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Double drive rush juggle indeed. Set point for NuckleDu.
So we've seen a lot of confident play by Sayff for sure. Question is, what next? Now that Du has this adaptation where he's not committing on the ground as much, he's responding more. What next from Sayff?
Yeah, it's Sayff. You can see he's struggled a little bit with that post-stand heavy kick on block. Like, he hasn't made a couple of correct decisions in a row. Du finds a huge hit off that one. Yeah, he's coming for that drive bar. See the Sonic Boom timings on this one. A huge chunk shaved off there. Punished as it wasn't a heavy Dragon Lash.
Sayff didn't want to cancel. I understand. He would have gone into burnout if so. Cool. Yeah, any commitment now by Du, I'm surprised to see.
Yeah.
He's playing very safety first.
He's so good at knowing when to flip that switch, though. Oh, perfect spacing again.
He just wants to see one more jump, one more ill-advised drive rush.
That's all he's waiting for.
What do you got, Sayff? You brought out some funky options before.
I know, man.
You know he's got something else in the tank.
From this range, he cannot run fireball or run DP, excuse me, to go through the fireball.
And he's just not building bar, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, this is just shaving off time, and Du is cool with that.
OD finally finds it, but nah, that was the gambit that he was hoping for. Didn't work out. NuckleDu able to clutch out the set, not without a whole lot of perspiration, though. He's going to be going into losers finals. Amazing showing from Sayff, Canada's highest placing competitor for the World Warrior 1. It's going to be exciting to watch him duke it out with this region for weeks to come.
Only the likes of CPT finalists and champions on top above him, right? Literally.
That's a great point.
Du and Punk and Idom remaining. No, I love to see it. I thought this was so good. And it wasn't just all about zaniness.
No,
I'm sure we'll
not.
see some of that on this replay. But there was also just a lot of strength. And again, that combination makes it even tougher to know what's coming up next. There were whiff punishes here. There was solid pressure. There were excellent baits. The jump timings were classic. Yeah, here's a look at another one. He got 2 perfects in this game. He had some of the zaniest, wildest reads that I've seen in a long time, and they worked. And yet, Du still adapted and got the W. That makes it all the more impressive in my mind that Du is the one who comes out ahead.
Absolutely. Like, the fact that you won the set after we saw the parry stare of death, right? The pennant stare parry. Like, this man just is so composed and so used to the tournament environment, used to every possible situation that he could end up in, that he doesn't really get shook ever. And it's really interesting. Yeah, there it is. Look at that.
What's he going to do? He's just standing there menacingly.
He's seen Du dash, and he was, now's my time.
You know he's going to do something.
The pennant stare parry was something else for sure. But Du, like we said, that was to take the set lead, too. He was like 2-1 at that point. And Du was able to compose himself and come back 2 games straight to still clutch out the set. I mean, that's just really the difference between Du and a lot of other players. He has that champion, that it factor of a champion.